We're taking another look at the 2025 recruiting class, and today we're looking at four-star quarterback prospect Blake Herbert, who signed with Notre Dame. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we do, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're looking at the 2025 recruiting class, those freshmen, every single day this offseason, player by player. So when these guys hit the field, they start making plays, getting news about them, competing in camp. You know a little something about them. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're starting off with this 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes, you'll get there. We are a 4-star in the composite, 3-star in the rankings, ranked as the 29th best quarterback in the class, 26th in the composite, 6'3", 215, and this is during the recruiting process, but during that time, good size. Clemson was also after him, 17 offers, Clemson, Auburn, Boston College, Iowa, so he did have a good market after him, and they have a scouting report. Poised signal caller with a well-rounded game that lacks elite traits but finds way to get the job done. Savvy, movement skills, good vision. So you're going to see a quarterback that sprays it around the field, good accuracy, and you're going to see a quarterback here that has clean mechanics, good upside to him. Suffered an injury in 2023. That might be one of the reasons why he was lightly recruited. So don't sleep on this kid. We'll see in the highlights. That being said, decommitted from Clemson, went to Notre Dame. Notre Dame currently has a quarterback battle. There's some ambiguity there. That being said, let's take a look at the highlights here. Again, you got a quarterback battle going on between 3 quarterbacks. You got a freshman here that's looking to jump into that. 4.5 minutes. Let's go. Let me know what you think about him, Notre Dame fans. I mean, the ball's flying. Good spot on that. One thing to notice from the scouting report, they said clean mechanics. Good spot. You had 2 DBs in that area. Clean mechanics. So, rather refined. Not much to clean up at Notre Dame. Development, springboarding from here could be rather interesting. We got some speed. Remember, CJ Carr is a huge name in camp right now, and we covered his highlights. He was down in the rankings a little bit, not as much as him, but again, give these prospects some time. But you're seeing a clean ball. You're seeing him hit his wide receivers in stride. He's got a fastball there. He's got a fastball there. We're rolling. We're rolling. Look at him go. Is that the same as before? No, it looks different. We're rolling. And we're not Mike Vick, but we're rolling. That's good to see. Look, very interesting football field setup here. Downfield, bam. There we go. Is this like private school? Because everything looks nice still, though. We're rolling again. We're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling again. Takes the hit. Getting low at contact. In the pocket. Throwing it deep. Chucking it. Out in front. Out in front. Chill in the pocket. Right in the middle. Fractured ankle in 2023. Boom. Gets it. By the pylon, away from the defenders where the guy has to make a play but still is safe with the ball. Towards the sideline, safe with the ball away from the DB. Harder for the DB to make a play. Right there where the ball comes in crisp. Downfield. Good placement. Stepping back. Nice play. Nice play. These quarterbacks that are a little bit down in the rankings, they're the ones to look at because everything's called out on the top guys. We got some speed here. Boom. Fast arm. He's got fast release. Starting to watch that more now on top of the placement. He's got a quick release. That one could have been more out in front of the wide receiver, but it is what it is. We've seen plenty of good ones. Contested. I mean, guys are in his face a little bit. And we've seen him take off. Going. He's quick. He's quick. He's going to give you some rushing production. Look at that. He read that. He saw that coming. He saw that coming. And we're able to get it off on the run, making it look nice. Stepping up. Pretty ball. Downfield, out in front of the wide receiver. Away from the DB. Reading that. Uh-oh. Same play, isn't it? I like seeing it again anyways. So we can throw it on the run. Over the middle. We saw that one earlier. So they got him as a 3-star. The composite has him as a 4-star. He's a 4-star talent. I'll definitely call that out. 4-star talent for sure. Ranked too low. Rankings wise, I didn't forget where they got him. 26 and 29. 15-ish. Somewhere in that range. Talent level. Maybe 12-ish, 10-ish, 15-ish. 12 to 15-ish range. But the attributes there. How can he come in camp, say 2026, 2027, and push for the job? We do have some ambiguity right now at the quarterback position here for Notre Dame. We do have a battle here. A battle means ambiguity. And now we got a prospect here that's ranked a little bit lower by the sites, but college football was after him. We had a fracture in 2023. The arm strength's there. We got mobility. We got good mental processor. We pinpointed downfield. Good quick release. Mechanics are very clean. Most of these passes look the same. We see him contested. He runs with it, but also that one play you saw him throw it on the run. Very clean, crisp quarterback prospect. Now you look at what we got here. Maybe one of those 3 quarterbacks hit for Notre Dame. Maybe that happens. But if it doesn't happen, and he's here waiting in the wings, you do have some goods to his game that could help out this team. That could really show up. That could take the next step forward in his development. So a couple years here in the process here in Notre Dame, you could be looking at a big-time player. That's what we really said about C.J. Carr, and now he's competing here for the job. He could be competing sooner than later. That could be sooner than later. And that's something to think about. Like, don't throw him away because he was labeled a 3-star, lower on the rankings. We kind of see a reason to that with the ankle thing. But 4-star composite, on tape, crisp ball. Downfield, moon ball, moon shots, lasers, pushing it all over the field. Quick mental processor. This guy has a good platform to develop from going to the college game. Do we just have to do it now and adjust and climb the ranks at Notre Dame? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.